And we are back to Debrecen, back to Kasut Square, back to the FIBA 3x3 U18 World Cup 2024. Your host, Angelo Tagorakis. Hope you're doing well. Quick reminder of the rules of 3x3 if you didn't know them. Yeah, read it up real quick. 12-second shot clock, first team to 21. 10-minute game, three players plus one sub, and obviously one hoop and one half court. Japan and China in Pool C, top of the group. They will meet up to see who finishes top seed before the quarterfinals. They both validated their ticket to the knockout round party. But what we're going to be very interested in after we see what happens in men's Pool C, Germany, top of the group, Hungary and Uzbekistan will face up, and we'll figure out who can join Germany to the knockout round. Before all of that, we're going to have our last women's game of Pool A. It's going to be between Mexico and Thailand. Pretty simple deal. Ukraine, perfect 3-0 record. Thailand and Mexico, 1-1 record. They both won against Morocco and they both lost against Ukraine. Now they're going to settle this thing. Who will join Ukraine and meet up with somebody that we don't know yet in the quarterfinals? Who will stay at home or go back home, should I say, after this game? We're going to find out, and that's going to be an exciting one. Mexico, a team that can shoot that thing. Thailand, a team that is much improved with a World Cup experience from last year as well. So don't go anywhere. Tip off in just a few minutes. As we're seeing Team Mexico get introduced with Carla Ferriola Valles, Cynthia Espinosa Trejo, Grecia Martinez Gudinho, and Ana Karen Velo Prieto. We're going to talk about the best performers on both squad. Obviously, it's impossible not to mention Ana Karen Vela Prieto, leading scorer for Team Mexico, 8 points after the first two games. But Martinez Gudinho is not far behind, 7 points for her individually. A solid team effort. Ferriola Valles, 6 points. And Espinosa Trejo with 4. So a solid team effort as we see Team Thailand with Pacharafa Somname, Mukrawi Kunatam, Klitawadi Udnan, and Apichaya Kamkayo for Thailand. Kunatan and Kamkayo both lead the way for Team Thailand, both in the top 10 scorers in the women's bracket with 9 points apiece. A dynamic duo for Thailand, well helped by Hudnan with 7 points. So even though Somname is kind of left behind with only 3 points on her personal account, you can tell that Team Thailand brings danger on all sides. So the deal is going to be pretty simple for both teams as they are trying to. There you go. You got to jump it up, baby. Jump it up, jump it up, jump it up, up. Yeah. There you go. Nice hops. Fiorello Lavalis. I kind of like how the ladies from both teams were kind of smiling about it. So Team Mexico is going to try to shoot it up. It's a team with a quick first step and long range and efficiency at times. I would say more long range danger potentially. And Thailand does not shoot as much from 2-point range than Mexico does. But Thailand can count on the all-around game from Kunatam and Kamkayu. They got toughness. And either way, both teams will write history. Both teams in position to go to the quarterfinals. Make everybody back home proud. Your host, Angelo Tsagarakis. Hope you're doing really well. It's session number 2 of the day. The first half is done. The second half just started. Having trouble dribbling it. Turnaround is off target. Kamkayu couldn't get it together. Kick out pass deflected. Strong take. Stronger finish. Fiorello Lavalis. With the rejection and the contest. Nice. Wide open at the top. That would have been a good idea to knock that one down, but Thailand recovers possession. Mexico aggressive defensively. 12-second shot clock violation forced, and that's unfortunate. Half a second more, and that would have been a bucket. Trying to go right-handed. Kamkayu not get fooled. Fiorello Lavalis should have tried to finish it left. There was no way Kamkayu could have contested that one. Foul drawn. Kunatam with the quick first step. Body bump. She will have one free throw to go. She misses though. Not matching up on the free throw usually gets you in trouble, and it surely does. Much easier to attack the closeout as you're freed up to start with. Fiorello Lavalis with another bucket. Nice. The good pass, extra pass. You got to shoot it though. You can't be too unselfish. That's unfortunate for Team Thailand. Missed opportunity right there to get on the scoreboard. Another open look. On target. Just a bit short. Ball deflected. 4 seconds left on the 12-second shot clock. Thailand, to be successful, needs to get the ball moving around. They've been pretty good attacking closeouts and utilizing Kamkayu and Kunatam. Kamkayu is one all-around threat. And as she heard me speak her name, proved me right. Finishing tight in the paint. Close out attack. Faking. I was expecting her to dump that off after the first fake. Defense recovered on her. Her teammate was wide open. She decided to hold on to the ball. That's going to be a team foul on Mexico. Ferriola Vallis caught by patrol. Flash action. Very nice. There you go. Told you, Team Thailand much improved. Kam Kayu's experience from last year showing. Ferriola Vallis had the kick out available on the right, but she's too good. She's like, count on me to get it done. That's a good shot right before the expiration of the 12 seconds. Double cross, gets the ball moving. Beep, beep, beautiful pass. Unfortunately, Ferriola Vallis cannot hold on to it. Ooh, she's getting closer and closer and closer. Neo style. And the N1. Little body bump. Ana Karen Vela Prieto. 0 for 3 from 2-point land. Committing the foul. But you can expect her to keep shooting as she should. She's a good shooter. And she's getting closer and closer. Watch some highlights. We've got a shorter day of action today. Only 11 games on our program. We had 17 day one, 18 yesterday. Wrapping up full action play in both men's and women's bracket for Pool A's and Pool C's. Tomorrow we'll be going back to B's and D's. Kam Kayu, nice shooting touch. That's a bad pass. The ball recovered. Kunatam. Nice drive kick, wide open. Short with the offensive board for Kunatam. Kicks it back out. Beautiful execution. Fortunately, Kam Kayu misses, but the pass from Udnan is really good. It's going to be a travel. The bucket won't count. Kam Kayu flashing, well contested by Martinez Gudinho. Balanced matchup. Who will make shots? That's the question. Both teams getting good looks. Nice lob pass. Kam Kayu, patient, managed to tip it, but she's going to have to shoot it. Not going to be enough lift. It's not going to be a 12-second violation. Kunatam, give me those. Kunatam sidestepping, the ball rims out. Telling you guys, whoever finds some kind of efficiency from the outside will take this game away. Ferriola Vallis ties it to 4-piece. That's going to be a travel. Kam Kayu too nonchalant with it. Got to stay focused. Timeout requested by Thailand, if I heard it right. The sun coming down slowly but surely. The ladies from Team Hungary, Mijaroshi and company, looking on the action in day 3 of the U18 World Cup out in Kossuth Square. We are in Debrecen, ladies and gents. This city is all about 3x3. Nice kick out pass. That was a great shot. But it didn't touch the iron. So good defense. And rejected. Ferriola Valles translating defense into great offense. Nice. Sharing is caring. Vela Prieto cares very much about Team Mexico. Dumps it off to Espinosa Trejo. Mexico up 1. Give and go. Keep it simple. That's the way you get easy buckets. And forgetting the luggage on that trip, Martinez Godinho dribbles herself into a turnover. And Thailand recovers possession of the ball. Well, not the most spectacular game, obviously. A very low scoring game. This layup right there is going to miss. Oh, the foul. Late call, but the right call. It's a good take right there. Katawadi Udnan with an opportunity to bump the lead up to 2, and Thailand has not committed 1 foul yet. Mexico, on the other hand, already has 5 team fouls. Missed free throw. Kamkayu almost had the offensive board. You know what's at stake. And you see defensively, they help out a lot. And the ball deflected. I think it got touched. Yes. Referee caught that. Yunzu from China. Attentive. Flash. Ooh, nice ball fake. And the beautiful finish. Ocharafa Somname coming up with a big bucket. Ferriola Valles will get the ball. Nice bounce pass off the drive. Martinez Godinho sharing the wealth. And Thailand doing the same, but you have to appreciate the effort. Ferriola Valles closed out hard, jumped up high. Ball recovered for Team Mexico. Second TV timeout. Both teams in position to potentially qualify. It's going to be a battle until the very end. And once again, it's going to go down to who can knock down a few twos. A lot of missed layups on both sides. Got some missed free throws too. So the game is tight. Nice midi. That's beautiful. The footwork, the composure. Ana Karen Vela Prieto. Kamkayo using the glass appropriately. 8-7. Ooh, snatch back for the 2. That's going to be a travel. 1 too many steps. I was like, how did you create so much space like that? End off action. Wide open. Getting close. Ferriola Valles draws the foul. Kind of a late call once again, but I believe it to be the right call. You know what they say, better late than never. Ferriola Valles ties it to 8 apiece. Are we gonna have a nail biter? Possibly. We're done. Misses. Ferriola Valles all the way. Mexico up uno. Nice. Great team game. The movement of the ball. Ferriola Valles almost got picked. That's going to be a travel. You got to pass it a bit earlier. Espinosa Trejo turns it over. No range. From 3x3 logo. I told you. Who can knock down the 2? Ferriola Valles responds to Kunatam. Thailand up 1. And Kamkayu turns it over. Fast break City. Great pass. Ferriola Valles gets no love. That is unfortunate for Mexico. Mexico commits the 6th team foul. Just over 2 minutes to go. Kunatam attacks right. Bumps her way close to the paint. But she's well contested by Velo Prieto. Velo Prieto says, no. They're not going to bully me. Nice cross. After the in and out with the ball fake, but you got to finish. Oh, spoiling dessert. What a pity. That would have tied the game to 11 apiece. Oh, so unfortunate. The 7th team foul committed by Mexico will put Thailand and Udnan on the line for 2. Details. You see the potential 3-point turnaround. The layup not converted. That's -1. 2 free throws for the opponent. 5 seconds later, that's -3. Just like that. Foul, 2nd team foul on Thailand and Kamkayu. Ferriola Valles, great pass. Good court recognition. The patience. Giving it up to Espinosa Trejo down low. 2-point game. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Missed layup. Couldn't get it to go. And now Mexico draws the 3rd team foul. Technical foul against Thailand, apparently, for delay of game. Silly mistake. Silly mistake at such point in the game, close to last minute. And just like that, Mexico is within 1. You think about the missed layup. You think about the technical foul for delay of game. If Thailand loses this game, they're going to have many regrets. The shimmy, shimmy, yay. And the bucket to follow. Grecia Martinez Godinho. Muy bueno. And the turnover from Thailand. 13 apiece. Mexico with the ball. Travel. Can't be switching up your pivot foot like that. Silly turnover. That's unfortunate, but she did so good right before. How mad can you be? Grecia Martinez Godinho will go to the side with her teammates. They requested a timeout. But they request the timeout as Thailand has the ball. So it's kind of giving Thailand an opportunity to come up with something out of the timeout. Obviously, Mexico needs to get a stop. Udnan gets it to go. Left hand layup. Ooh, snatching it back, but short. She saved it. You're going to have to shoot it. You're going to have to shoot it, but she didn't shoot it in time. Now Thailand can do two things. Eat up some clock and potentially go up 2. If they go up 3, this game is cooked. Over. Finito. Come Caillou. Commits the travel. So Mexico will have a full offense. Try to tie things to 14 apiece. Or even better, go up 1. Yes. Ball inside. Tie game. So, game ball in the hands of Thailand. 3 seconds differential between the 2 clocks. That's not going to do it. Are we going to have a game winner? And we're going to have a game winner. Mexico to the quarterfinals. The turnaround masterpiece, Ana Karen Vela Prieto. She might be the shortest, but she got the skill on deck. Congratulations, ladies. There's no discussion. They're going to check it, but to me, it's quite clear. It was before the buzzer. Mexico in the quarterfinals. Buenísimo. How exciting is 3x3? We see the final rankings in Pool A. Ukraine and Mexico will go to the quarterfinals. Ukraine top seed, perfect record, and Mexico with the game winner from Prieto. Wow, that was nice. Both teams had a chance, and Team Mexico pulled away. Egypt and Brazil, both out, will play only for bragging rights. We're back to the men's bracket right here. It's going to be the last game of Pool A action. We will be done with the brackets concerning the men's for the day on concerning Pool A. Egypt and Brazil came up short. The group was strong. You had the US and Team Spain. Brazil could have been the team to go to the quarterfinals. They lost 18-17 against Spain. They can nourish many regrets concerning this loss. And now the only thing they can do is try to finish on a good note to even up their record and finish third in Pool A. Egypt obviously would like to do the exact same thing. Both teams with one win. Both teams beat Morocco. So it's only right that now they're battling for that third spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the referees of the day, USA and USA working on.
All right. Last pool game in Pool A in the men's bracket. Brazil and Egypt trying to even up their record to 2 wins and 2 losses. Finished third behind Spain and the US. How about this hot start from El Jizawi, 2-zip. Trying to go back to back. Duarte Borges too slow on that closeout. Can't move his feet on the faster, quicker opponent. And Egypt with a hot start, 4-zip. Brazil in trouble. Needs to wake up. That's a good idea to give Duarte Borges the ball down low. My feeling is they haven't looked for their, to me, he's a mismatch. He's a walking mismatch. They haven't looked for that mismatch enough. I think the guards for Brazil kind of held on to the ball too many times when they had opportunities to put pressure on the opponent's defense because he's drawing fouls and he's getting buckets. That's going to be a half circle violation. Nice finish, though, from Omar Atem. Egypt starting off hot with the scoring. 5 points in barely a minute. So there you go. You see, as I mentioned, there's one thing that those kids did not quite understand is if you keep on feeding, and you make the defense work so hard on mismatches and trying to push out of the paint the bigger body, first of all, he's going to draw fouls. After that, though, and he asked for forgiveness, pointing up, saying, look, guys, my fault. But he's made it more than he missed it. And it's quite tiring to try to match up with such a big body. Plus, he's going to draw fouls, get the team up in the bonus, and another beautiful feed. That's not the first time that we've seen him give us a beautiful bounce pass out of the elbow. That's another good pass right here. Got to show love to Jizawi. You see, once again, foul, 13 foul against Egypt in a minute 30. So if you're Brazil, that would be a good idea to just keep on pressing on that. It's an advantage, and even though you might not catch up with the score right away, you get free throws every time there's a foul after the 7th. Just saying. On range, off target. That's a lot of contact. 4th team foul against Egypt. You see the aggressiveness. Egypt working hard, and Duarte Borges got its cookies taken. Little shot, and that's going to be the first team foul against Brazil. They didn't quite manage the advantage. They were playing 3 against 2. Not the best potential shot from De Oliveira Michalski. There you go. I'm telling you guys, Duarte Borges, unguardable down low. Should give it right back to him. But he got out the paint, freed up space, and Donato Cassini got his cookies taken. ISO mode at the middle, and the foul from De Oliveira Michalski. Nice move, spinning. The inside presence on the rebound, denied. De Oliveira Michalski turns it over. You got to be much tougher. A little bit nonchalant here. That's not going to cut it. That's forced. One more attempt. Should have passed it out. De Oliveira Michalski with a good look. You got to take those. You got to take those with confidence. Turnover. First TV timeout. Egypt has been the aggressor in this matchup since the beginning. All the highlights. That's a good shot. Coming off the pin down action with Duarte Borges. All free, tied it to 6 apiece. Good contest. The one weak spot in Duarte Borges' defense is when he really gets attacked off that closeout right on the catch. Can't move on his first foot. That's a very bad pass. Easy steal. Going up. El Jizawi denied. Donato Cassini up high. Beautiful block to make up for the turnover. And Duarte Borges, good defense. So that's what I was saying. If he's there as you catch the ball, he makes the effort. He'll follow. You put a body. But if you hit him on that closeout on the catch, he is barbecue chicken at that point. And whoever's trying to guard him down low, if he has preferential position, will have much trouble too. So it's a game of matchups, a game of strategy. It's a good take. Patient. Nur El Sawi. Maroon de Valle has a tendency to hold on to the ball a little bit too much, but he gets a beautiful stop defensively, and that's a good shot. Duarte Borges with the position for the offensive board. Gan Maroon de Valle taking the shot in rhythm. That's where he is the most efficient. And the body contact, the push. El Jizawi looking like he got hit by a truck. That's pretty accurate. Makes the free throw, 8 apiece. Wide open in the corner. Nonchalant defense by Egypt. Could have paid the price for it. Very slow to close out. Taking a risk if you're letting a good shooter take a shot. Plus, you're giving him an opportunity to kind of get a feel for his game, for his shot. Can make the adjustment in the next shot, potentially. You were stepping right over Mohamed El Barki. Nice take by Donato Cassini. Left wide open, good screen. Duarte Borges. Got to knock it down, Maroon de Valle. And Duarte Borges is like, I don't have any faith you're going to knock that down. Good pass back. There you go. If Brazil had done those kind of plays a little bit more, I'm thinking particularly in their game against Spain, could have been a different result. Could be playing for quarterfinal. Up 3. Egypt trailing. But Egypt not out yet. Slipping. Good contest. Duarte Borges using his length. That's a nice hit right there. Maroon de Valle almost stole it. Yan Maroon de Valle, he is skilled. So Sometimes maybe a little bit too skilled for his own good, as he has the spirit and the mindset of trying to put it on display every time he touches that rock. And the ball did not get controlled. The bucket will count. That's something to keep in mind when you're trying to save the ball. If you don't have any teammates in the vicinity, you should probably just let the ball go out of bounds. That would prevent you from giving the opponent an easy bucket. Valle forces one up, but good presence on the offensive board from Donato Cassini. Back to 5. Good skill. Murasawi. Ooh, the big man. Try to sneak one past the defense. It was a good idea. Just too bad the ball went straight to his teammate's foot. Nice two-man action. And that would be a good fast break too right there. Look good. Nice. Good unselfishness right there, the Oliviera Michalski. Warning for delay of game against Borges in Brazil. Nice pace of the pick and roll, technical foul. Sake Duarte Borges will shoot that free throw. He misses it. That's a foul. This game is far from over, even though Egypt is now in foul trouble. And Mohamed El Barki going closer to Duarte Borges. I would suggest to go a bit further. Try to keep enough space so that you don't get contested. Mismatch city, but great defense. Not enough time. Duarte Borges knew that. Stayed close. Flare action. Jump city for the dunk. The Oliviera Milchevsky with the nice pass right there. Whoop. See you later. And Disake got the whole ground shaking on that one. Another one. The block. Good contest. A little bit of frustration. The Egyptian squad a little bit dejected. This Brazil team is a good team. They're physical. They're skilled. Once again, I know I repeat myself a lot, but it's necessary. 1 point loss against Spain. That'd have been a completely different record. That's going to be the technical foul. Delay of game. Brazil lacking focus on that one. You got to have a clear vision of who's going to step in and play. Can't be switching up players as the ball is about to be checked in. Right before the expiration. Nice. Tough take, tough finish, tough move. But unfortunately, Egypt is going to have a technical foul called on delay of game, playing defense in the half circle. He's got to move away. That's unfortunate. Omar Atem, tough kid. Maron de Valle knocks it down, back to a 4-point lead. Maron de Valle. That's a nice pass. Just a little bit higher, slightly higher. And the ball rims out. Walter Borges going once. Donato Cassini going twice. Take. And Duarte Borges, the big man, showing the outside touch. Ooh. I like this kid. Hey, the shot looks good. Sorry. You would be allowed to shoot on my squad. Don't worry, baby. So, yeah, Duarte Borges kicks it out. That could be game. And it is. Brazil, 2-2 record. They won't join the quarterfinals. Unfortunately, they are a bit disappointed. Obviously, 3x3 is unfair like that. Just 1 point away from contention. Good job to Team Egypt. Competitive as always. And we are done in Pool A. We're going to have some highlights coming up. So this is it for Pool A. Perfect record for Team USA. Spain stole it away from Brazil with an 18-17 win in pool action. Brazil took care of business with the remaining games against Egypt and Morocco. That's that. The US and Spain. First two men's team qualified. And we're going to find out who the other two men's teams are going to be very soon. But first, as we know, both Japan and China will be in the quarterfinals in the women's bracket out of Pool C. The question is, who will finish top seed? Who will have what is supposed to be an easier route to the semifinals? We shall see. But I'm looking forward to this game. It's coming up right now. Japan is a team that will bring out the danger from everywhere. It's a team that will shoot the ball and be always in movement. You cannot keep your eyes off the ball, and you got to keep focused when it comes to guarding the off-ball action. A lot of movement. If you want to see why I am so excited about this game, you're thinking about the performances individually. And third leading scorer in this competition with a total of 13 points is Kanan Suzuki, and followed with 12 points by Saki Higashi. It's obviously a team effort with Japan. Ime Kasone with 7 points. And Yuna Abe with 9 points of her own. So when I mentioned to you that the danger comes from everywhere, you better believe it. But this applies just as much to China. And you better keep a lookout for no other than Yaxin Wang. She has a flamethrower. She knocked down 6 two-pointers in her first 2 games. 6. Do you hear me? 6. That's 3 two-pointers per game. Shooter alert. The shooting form looks great, and she has confidence to go with it. So obviously she's going to be leading China with the scoring, 15 points apiece, as we see our 2 referees, Mohamed Yahya and Juana Posamai from Brazil, Mohamed from Egypt. 15 points for Wang, but Yokian Lee, not far behind with 12 points, doing it all kinds of ways, hitting the long range, hitting the mid-range. But China is a very dangerous team from all sides as well. Liu with 9 points makes it a very, very dangerous China team. And if you thought that you could look at Yang Bin Chen as being left behind, then think again. 7 points on her personal total. So Team China looking sharp, looking strong. So does Team Japan. 2-0 record for both teams. Who will take first seed? We're going to find out immediately. Double cross. Denied. Lee sending it back to Japan, but the possession remains in favor. 2 seconds, got to shoot it. Fadeaway action. She misses. Nice ball handling. She's a killer. Going with the crossover. Wang with the first bucket of the game. China puts a whole lot of defensive pressure, but not enough. Bang, bang, right in your grill. Kanan Suzuki gets it to go. That was a great backdoor cut and a great pass, but for some reason Chen, forgive me, Chen completely misses. Nice pass. She thought that Yuna Abe was diving to the cup. That would have been a layup. talk it over real quick and move on. Obviously, in 3x3, you don't have time to dwell on little mistakes. Japan leading 2-1. Nice shot. Bang. Bang. Wong back at it. She's so dangerous. Nice pass. The seal action. China looking crisp. Great decision making. Good basketball recognition. Good basketball IQ. When it comes down to identifying advantage. And then you need the fundamentals to execute. I was waiting for this game all day, and I'm not disappointed. 4 apiece, great pace. Size advantage down low, going twice. Third time should be a charm, but it is not, unfortunately. Yu Lee will still get a free throw, though. She knocks it down. It didn't clear. They did not clear. You got to pay attention to those kind of details. It's always very unfortunate when you don't even get a chance to attempt a shot. Turning the ball over could be a killer. Nice backdoor cut and the pass from Lee. Feeding Wong with a spoon. It's a 2. Great contest. China on a mission. They're not playing around. Elbow action, attacking, 1 dribble pull up. And going to the corner is not the best idea for Wong. Stepping out of bounds. Great defense by China, very focused. And missing the box out assignments. Chen gave up the easy bucket. And Leo does not convert what seemed to be an easy lay for her, even though she had to deal with a little bit of contact, but she still had so much size on her opponent. And that's a sweet take right here. Kanan Suzuki zooming past the defense. Depossessed off the ball. Defense. Wong, top of the key, going ISO mode, off 1 foot. Great defense. Even matchup, nice change of pace. Little bit of a body hit. Late call, but the right call. And Higashi, after the first TV timeout, will be going to the free throw for 1 shot. We got a nice game on our hands. The top 2 teams in Pool C, by far, no questions asked, battling for first seed. And the free throw with the sweet touch. Higashi draws the foul. So Chen draws the foul on Higashi. Trying to go for the post up with the shortest player. Wong almost had it to go. Going to be double foul, but the ball is going to be staying in possession of Japan. Nice backdoor cut. Foul drawn on Wong. Fourth team foul against China. On range. Shot was on target. A little bit skewed to the right. And yet another foul. 15th foul against China. Managed to save the ball before turning it over. Ball did not touch the rim. She's going to have to shoot it. She knows it. Oh, that one hurts. China's spirit. You play good defense. That's as tough of a shot as you can take. You can't really contest any closer, or you're putting yourself at risk of committing a foul. Saki Higashi with a dagger. Oh, wrapping it around. Wong, that would have been a crazy highlight. But you gotta love the Japanese ladies. They always smile. It doesn't matter. Whistle call, foul, bad pass, good shot. They smile. Keep a good spirit. It's gonna be a travel, or there's gonna be a foul. There's gonna be a foul. I thought there was one too many step here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I counted 3. Maybe that step 0 thing. I don't know. But no matter what, there's a call. And the free throw converted. 3-point lead for Japan. Can China use up that size advantage? Well, we get an answer. They can't right now. Attacking that closeout. Beautiful. Saki Higashi coming to play. And this lady right here, Jiahin Wang, plays good defense, draws the offensive foul. But what about this 2-point long range dagger? Jab you out of my way. Elevate Yakum. All right now. Told you she was on the tear. Cookies. Higashi does not let size speak down low. The size did speak on that one. Kanon Suzuki had a favorable matchup against Chen. And that's going to be a 5-second call. Great defense, Japan. And once again, the great smile. You got to love it. Hime Kasone, always with great energy. Good work, offensive board. Off the mark. No foul call. Wong seeing daylight. Always a dangerous sight for the opponent. Let me remind you, she hit 6 2-point shots in her first 2 games. Just added another one right now. And my little pinky tells me We might see another one soon. My little pinky is usually right, just so you know. That's going to be a technical foul against Chen, trying to sell too many fouls. You see right here, Chen with the body language overselling contacts at times. The referees had enough. And the free throw, good to go. Yuna Abe gives Japan a 4-point lead. 8 seconds on the shot clock. China gets the ball back where they had it at the time of the call. Wang is short. It was a tough shot. Good defense by Japan, making her work hard, stepping back. And Higashi just goes to the cup like somebody said something about her mama. She has purpose. She is mean with it. Higashi on target, but a bit long. Wang, nice lob pass. That's the way you utilize size advantage. One game. Look at the speed. Not getting past the long hands of Lee. The full work. Getting Wang off her feet. Wang elevates. Bang, bang. I did tell you about my little pinky, didn't I? I did tell you. You better trust my little pinky. Anytime he says something to me, I always listen. Anyhow, now that we're done with that, turnover, Japan up 3, trying to add to the lead. And who else? But Canon Suzuki. She keeps on speeding up. Tough take, no whistle. The ball does not stop. And mental mistake. Wang, the ball does not stop. Guys, what are you doing? Both teams confused. They both forgot that the ball is live, just doesn't stop. Wang did not close out. She's cooked, physically tired, and no one was guarding the ball. 2-point dagger. 6-point lead for Japan. Things are looking a little bit complicated for China at this very moment. Wide open. Can't leave Suzuki open. Are you crazy? China in trouble. They need some points. Good hands. Great full work. All right now. Yawan Liu. The defense, on the other hand, Chen gets blocked. China cannot commit a foul. The deadly crossover. She will not stop smiling. She will not. She's happy like that. Mekasone. Always with the good spirit. That's a good pass, but a little bit too late. You can't forget that you got only 12 seconds to shoot it. You always got to keep an eye on that 12-second shot clock. Wang stepping back. Almost had it to go. Chen, got to play tougher. The referees are not going to buy into any sell she's making with those contacts. And Higashi, spectacular. Great defense. Putting her in the jail cell. A jail cell, and smiling and laughing about it. Imekasone. Look at this. You're not going to go anywhere. And another one. The quick bucket, Yuna Abe. The danger coming from everywhere. Team Japan putting on a show. China trying hard, but can't get nothing to go. And this should be game in just a few moments. There, no. Let me swallow that back. Now it is. Great job, Japan. 21-13 win. Japan. Great job. Team spirit. The defending bronze medalist at the U18 World Cup, Japan, showed why they're one of the medal favorites. And Team China left without the shaking hands. Bitter? Maybe. There you have it. You just saw Japan dismantle China in Pool C action in the women's bracket. We're going to have one more game on this pool in the women's side. It's going to be coming up after a short 10-minute break. So don't go far, because it's going to be India against Kyrgyzstan for bragging rights. Check ball, 8 o'clock and 10 minutes sharp.
Tessék nyugodtan a túlentől olvasni, a live quiz-re kell tartani. Press the live quiz after scanning. The quiz is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check the giant screen. Kedves közönségünk, ott van tehát a kérdés az első a kijelzőn. Melyik ország nyerte 2023-ban az U18-as világbajnokságot? It was in Hungarian, you can read it on in English. Franciaország, Németország, Szlovénia. So which country won the World Cup in 2023 here in Debrecen, France, Germany, Slovenia? Come on, let's vote! The correct answer is Germany! With 7 victories without losses. Who was the best scorer in the World Tour 2023 season? Ki volt a legjobb dobó a 2023-as World Tour szezonban, aki a legtöbb dobót szerezte? Bertie de Jong, Hollandiából, Ausztráliából, Szlovéniából, Szerbiából, vagy pedig Julia Pittsburgh, Argentina. I have one correct answer in my mind. Na ki volt a legeredményesebb, lássuk? It's almost Julia Pittsburgh, it was Slovenia Stojasic. Maybe Julia was the second. Harmadik kérdés, melyik NBA sztár csatlakozott a 3x3-as világkupához, a World Tour sorozathoz, a melyik NBA játékos, tehát aki az 5-5-ös kosárban érkezett. Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal vagy DeMarcus Cousins. Nagyon jó kérdés. És a C volt a helyes válasz. Correct answer is C. DeMarcus Cousins. Na és akkor mi a beceneve? What is Cousins' nickname, ladies and gentlemen? Smoothie Jazzy vagy Boogie? És ismételten a C volt a helyes válasz. Utolsó kérdés, last question, ladies and gentlemen. Where will the World Tour final take place this year? Hol rendezik a World Cup, a világ, ugye a World Tour sorozatnak a nagy döntőjét ebben az évben? Hongkong, Abu Dhabi vagy Amsterdam? Két ázsiai, valamint egy európai helyszín. Tehát a World Tournak, ugye a világok a sorozatnak, hol lesz a nagy döntője idén? Bizony, Hong Kongban, the correct answer is A. So the game is over. The winner is Las L. I know DJ Las is in the house, but maybe it's not him. So DJ Las, so Las L, if you recognize yourself, and if you double check it with the colleagues, your gift is here, just under the giant screen. It's an official mini ball, 3x3 ball, and the jersey! Már ez volt a játék, kedves közönségünk, nagyon várjuk akkor, hogy előbb lesz el, és átadjuk neki az ajándékot. Reméljük, hogy jól szórakoztatok, jobb is kvíz volt. Kedves közönségünk, több mint 75-en játszottatok ezzel a kvízzel. Köszönjük szépen az aktivitást, és továbbra is keressük a győztest. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, after a short break in a couple of minutes, we are continuing the program with India, Kyrgyzstan, women's category. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new winner because the DJ last the official 3x3 DJ also played. But the winner of the game is Nagyné Szilvi. Nagyné Szilvit, tehát várjuk ide. Nagyné Szilvi a győztes. Nagyon-nagyon várjuk ide a lelátóról, a nagy kivetítő alá. Érkezik úgy látom. Egy hatalmas tapsal biztassuk meg Nagyné Szilvit, aki fantasztikusan versenyzett és kettőt egy csapásra, hiszen egy labda és egy mezis az ajándéka. Talán ki is foghatom, hogy honnan ekkor a kosárnak a fal. Valakkal. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is coming under the giant screen. Give a huge round of applause! Gratulálunk nagyon szeretettel. Kérlek szépen egy kettősoros bemutatkozás, azért nem is teljesítmény ebből egy fős mezőből a másodiknak menni. Kedves, hogy honnan tudtam ennyire jól mesélj, mi a kosaros. Közeljövőben súg meg részletes az 5 számból a 4-et, az 5-öt meglejük. Na minden esetre remek helyre kerül, néhány szóval még mióta jársz ide 3x3-as eseményekre, hogy érzed magad, mesélj? Na, gratulálunk akkor a kis sportos családnak, Güsteljék egészségre, játszatok jókat és élvezzetek továbbra is egészen vasárnapig a 3x3-as fiesztát. Egy jó nagy tapsot szeretnék kérni a győztesnek! Köszönjük szépen, Szilvi! Ladies and gentlemen, back to the game after this wonderful live quiz. Last women's stage game here, India versus Kyrgyzstan from Pool C. Please welcome the ladies, starting with Team India! Play with number 15, Anaya Bafsa.
Last game in the women's bracket for Pool C. India and Kyrgyzstan, both defeated by Japan and China, both playing for bragging rights to go back home, racking up a win. Not leaving winless is always a better feeling than being 0-3. And India and Kyrgyzstan will do their very best to avoid that feeling. Kyrgyzstan got beat 21-3 against Japan, 22-3 against China. We're talking about a complicated, that's what it was. India was more competitive, losing 21-12 against Japan and 21-11 against China. So the math would tell you that India is the favored team to win this game, but you never know. Kyrgyzstan could potentially come up with their best game of the event and make India doubt. Even though I expect a complicated matchup for Kyrgyzstan, I obviously wish them the best and wish both teams a healthy game. Can Kyrgyzstan improve and give India trouble? Or will India take care of business and finish the competition with a win, finishing third in Pool C behind China and Japan? We're going to find out right now. We are attacking the first of the last 3 games of the day. Referees Julian Cabrera from Argentina and Yun Zhu from China. After this, we're going to have the last 2 games of Pool C action. In the men's bracket, it will be Uzbekistan against Hungary and Qatar against Germany. Uzbekistan against Hungary is the game of all games in Pool C. Who will join Germany in the quarterfinals? Germany already secured the number 1 seed in Pool C. And he will obviously try to finish with a perfect 3-0 record. But we'll see that in due time. Right now, let's focus on the ladies. Starting up down low with the mist. But not again. Nice left hand from Mantri. One zip. Good execution right there. Freeing up the nice lay from Evelina Mazikina. You got to secure the defensive board. You cannot allow India to get comfortable down low, or things can get complicated. Long range. Bang, bang, bang. Karina Kadirova warming up. And the ball earned back. I told you, if Kyrgyzstan believes and starts getting a rhythm, they could make their best game of the tournament and potentially shock everybody. All I'm going to say is why not? Second time around, but you cannot miss that. Mazikina, too open. This is a bad miss right here. Benil George down low. Did not even connect with the rim. Unexpected outcome. I was almost sure that was going to be a bucket. Nice. Speeding up. Drawing the foul. Urmabetova. Late call, but the right call. Referee checking up some stuff with the scores table. Free throw. In. Urmabetova. Foul call. First team foul against Kyrgyzstan. Urmabetova and Mazikina giving a nice offensive boost. And the free throw in. Kyrgyzstan called for the travel. The referees are going to put some order back with the battle for position at the elbow. George kicks it back out to get it back in. Going once, going twice. And she hits it when it's much harder. You see, she's got to fade away. Mid-range. Nice elevation. She is steaming hot right now in great rhythm. Urmabetova with the 2-point. There's going to be a travel. Kamila Urmabetova. Dragging that baseline. Benil George should have been called for 3 seconds in the paint. The call did not get made. 5 apiece, wide open. Off target, but she gets the offensive board. She got Anaya Babsar off her feet. And she drew the foul. Whoop. There you go. Range. Off target. Kyrgyzstan. Starting to believe. The nice drive baseline. And no sugar on the finish, unfortunately for Kyrgyzstan. And that's double pain for you. Because Mantri in favorable position on the transition. Knocks down the two. A fast break. Well executed. Another crack at it. No, these are good shots. She needs to take it again. That's 3 in a row. She keeps going at it, and eventually, no. That's a bad miss. I'm sorry, guys. Got to call it the way it is. Mazikina, too open for her own good. Misses completely the easy lay. And India takes advantage of Kyrgyzstan's inefficiency right now. And that's unfortunate because defensively, India does not pressure the ball at all. And Kyrgyzstan has many open looks, many opportunities to score, but they just can't capitalize on those. And India right now has an opportunity to pull away. Coming off Camilla's hands, a bit awkward. Kyrgyzstan keeps possession of the ball, though. Nope, it's a travel. Can be hopping around like a little bunny, unfortunately, off the catch. Got to be cleaner with the footwork. Elbow action. No access. Kadyrova said, I don't know where you think you're going. You're not going to score in my paint. Nope. Kyrgyzstan with the check ball. Open look. But Kadyrova holds on to the rack way too long, unfortunately, taking Mazikina a little bit out of rhythm. Trying to feed the ball inside. Not doing it efficiently. That's going to be a jump ball, so India will recover possession. And Mantri spins around and draws the foul. India with an opportunity to bump the lead up to 3. And Kyrgyzstan showed that if you give them more space and if you put less pressure defensively on them, as Team Japan and Team China are two elite teams at the U18 level, and you see Bofsar with the offensive board right now. India up 3, open look. Missed. But if you drop down a notch the defensive pressure, Kyrgyzstan showed a much better game plan and some flashes of improvement. Oh! That's a great hit, a great shot, but I think she twisted her ankle on the landing. Yeah. Mantri with the kill shot. Let's just hope it's just an ankle sprain. problem is, I would need to see that replay. Let's see the feet. Yeah, the ankle turned bad, but that's a foul all day, every day. And I'm kind of upset that the referee did not pay attention to the landing space. And trust me, I'm speaking out of personal experience. As a shooter, that's the worst kind of injury. It's a bad ankle sprain. As you land on someone's foot, there is nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. And I'm pretty sure that the supervisor, Jaume, is going to share that information with our referee from Argentina, Julian Cabrera.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can find yourself on the giant screen as well. Always
But as you see, you cannot be closing out with your foot forward.
you can be on the giant.
So it's regrettable. Unfortunately, Mantri is probably out for the game now. Bad ankle sprain. The image was a bit grueling. We wish her a speedy recovery, obviously. Team India up 5. Can Kyrgyzstan turn things around? And knocking it down is a good way to start. Evelina Mazikina gets it to go. If you give her too much space, eventually she's going to knock it down. The shooting form looks good. Two-lady action, well executed, but Benil George can't be missing those too often. You see, she knocks down the hard ones. She needs contact. She needs the one when she fades away, because the ones when she's wide open, she's like blowing up. I don't know why. Maybe a little bit lack of focus, or maybe she's rushing it a little bit. I would probably think of number 2 as being the actual reason. A little rush. You got to take your time in a hurry. My mentor would always tell me. Benil George missing once, missing twice. And Bubzar gets it down. Top of the key. Nice. Kamila Ormambetova showing up and showing out. He's provided a great offensive boost for Team Kyrgyzstan. Obviously well accompanied by Evelina Mazikina. And there you go. Agrawal knocks down the 2-piece as well. Trying to go for another one. Ball to the right. Nice extra pass. It's a good idea. You got to knock it down. Kadyrova gives it up. You got to shoot it. She does. Missing. Benil George, well contested, but oh no. $1 million spin. 5-cent finish from Agrawal. And another one. Are you kidding me? Kyrgyzstan. And Ormambetova is taking care of business in their last outing. They want to make sure that they make everybody proud. And India requesting a timeout right now. Okay, how do I break this down? So, for all the people watching this game live, I understand that they're tired. India is clearly a little bit gassed. They haven't been able to do a sub for the past minute and some. But the second TV timeout is at the 4-minute mark, meaning the next dead ball coming up, doesn't matter when, in the next 3 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, it's an automatic TV timeout. So India requesting a timeout right now is using a timeout that they could save for times of need, because you don't know, the game is close. And if Kyrgyzstan keeps shooting the rock with a vengeance, they might need it later on. Beep, beep. Good take by Omambetova. And sure enough, just said it. I just explained it to you. 7 seconds later, first dead ball, TV timeout. So they get a double breather. Hopefully they will make good use of that.
Az Uzbekistan-Magyarország találkozón a győztes tovább jut, óriási a két tehát, kellünk mi is. Aztán pedig Qatar Németországgal, aktuális címvédővel. Fennó on the Giants lead. Lehet nyugodtan küldeni egyébként a képeket, és akkor a kollégáink posztolják is a...
Nice execution, but it's going to be 3 seconds in the paint. As, if I'm not mistaken, Mazikina had her feet in the paint on the catch. Little details, guys, little details. Vanille George, this time around, that's not mess around. Nice. Great execution. Omambetova confused everyone and came out wide open. Shot missed. Open look. Top of the key. The ball rims out. Camilla. Love the energy. This shot was right on target, but just short. Agraval. Lacking a bit of elevation. You can understand with fatigue kicking in, it's not easy. And off action. Going to the left and drawing the foul. 16th foul against India. Misses the free throw. The ball rimming out. Playing with Kyrgyzstan's emotion. Benil George. Can't catch it. India cannot commit another foul. Foul trouble right over their heads. Attacking opposite of the screen and kicking it out wide open. Extra pass. Kadyrova top of the key. Misses. I like the ball movement. Offside. Almost had it to go. Flare action. Left wide open. No love. Kadyrova misses. Could have been an and one. A potential 3-point play, but Kadyrova misses. She still has 2 free throws coming up. Kyrgyzstan with 1 more foul to give before getting into foul trouble land as well. Kadyrova knocks it down. It's a nice game. I like this game. Obviously, it's not played with the same intensity defensively that you would see with the top teams, but it's fun. It's a fun game to commentate. I like both teams. I like what they've shown, and that's going to be one too many steps. Travel call. Coming off open. That's too many hops. You can't be hopping around like that. Come on, Camilla. Wasted opportunity. Omambetova. Wide open at the top. But traveling. That's the sixth and last team foul that Kadyrova and Kyrgyzstan can afford to give. Bofsar forces it up. Wide open. No. Kyrgyzstan has the shots. Can they knock him down? Bofsar gets it done. Half circle defense. Warning against India. So one warning apiece. As referee Zoo said it, next time technical foul. Oh, Kadyrova was wide open. Nase Kadyrova, forgive me. Talanbekova was wide open down low, but it doesn't matter now. Got to put it behind you. Getting the bucket. Steal. Speeds up. Gets it. Kamila. Lightning speed. Umambetova puts Kyrgyzstan within one. And India doesn't have a timeout to call. Kyrgyzstan still has its timeout to use. Wide open. No. Talanbekova can't knock it down. Vanille George beasting her way to a bucket. Attacking that closeout. Drawing the foul. Mazikina will have 2 free throws to potentially tie it to 17 apiece. India, a better team on paper, but Kyrgyzstan, with some talent of its own, elevated in this last game, in this competition for both teams. 2 for 2, just for you, 17 apiece. Bofsar, big bucket. She draws the foul on Benny George. Benny George heading to the sideline. Frustrated. 2 free throws to try to take the lead. He does. Oh, are you kidding me? Is Montri back in the game? Is she back? Yes, she is. Good pass inside to Basvar. And Babsar. Babsar knocks it down. That's going to be a technical foul for half circle defense. Ooh, that would be costly. That would be costly. But what I'm amazed about, Unjan Mantri is back in the game. I saw the way she twisted that ankle. The game is not over. It's at 21 that it's over. But you see the celebration from Umambetova. Kyrgyzstan with the ball to potentially win the game. She's going to try to use speed to finish, and she does! Super happy about it too. Look at her jumping around. Kyrgyzstan celebrating. Congratulations, ladies. Well-earned victory. Maurice Lacroix, buzzer beater. That's why you play 3x3. Good job, ladies. Good job. India had its chance. So we got the final standings in Pool C. Kyrgyzstan with a historical win in the women's bracket. India finishing winless. China, second seed, behind an undefeated and impressive Japanese squad. Now, Pool C, the last two games of the day and the last two games of Pool C action in the men's bracket. Uzbekistan and Hungary are gonna be battling. You see, the stands are filled out. People showed up to see the home crowd's favorite battle for a spot in the quarterfinals. It is very possible, even though Uzbekistan is physically stronger. We shall see if Hungary, with its guard play, can put it off. You don't want to miss that game. Get comfortable. Stay with us. Hungary lost against Germany 17-11 in its first outing. And Hungary beat Qatar. When you say beat Qatar, it was a beat down. 22-4. Qatar. Really expecting another behavior from those kids in their last game against Germany. We'll see this game right after that one. But Uzbekistan beat Qatar 21-12 and lost against Germany 21-9. How are they going to fare against the energy of Team Hungary playing at home out here in Kossuth Square in Debrecen? I'm expecting great energy from the crowd. Look out for Agustin Mejaros and Ferenc Varga to bring out the heat. And we have our two referees for this game, Kwana Pasamai from Brazil and Ashley Goody from the US of A. So his first two games of the competition, 14 points total. A lot of energy And it's Jaran Luce who provided a nice boost offensively. The one kid I'm a little bit disappointed about, the kid that I saw last year, Ferenc Varga, he was impressive. He was sharp and aggressive, but he's only had 1 point after 2 games, so I'm expecting a reaction from this kid in this game. For Uzbekistan, keep an eye out on Sobirov. The kid finished the first 2 games with a 10-point mark individually. Uzbekistan is a team you can count on the combination of threats from everyone. Pretty balanced scoring. And Varga, knew I talked about him. Knew I'm expecting more. The steal, Mejirosh, no. We'll go back at it. Nice take. Good contest. Kicks it out to get it in. Nice kick out pass from Varga. And this man, Luce, keeps on bringing the heat. Shot clock violation. Great defense by Team Hungary. Uzbekistan under pressure early. Whoever takes this goes to the quarterfinals. Mejirosh, high of the glass, to the left, his favorite. That's going to be a double dribble. Mejirosh finishing with the right. Can't get the angle right. Ball. Post-up action. A lot of toughness. And the foul call is going to be right before the expiration of 12 seconds. Free throw missed. Good pass. And Varga rejects it. Access denied. Get out the paint. You're not at home here. Good defense. Mejirosh in Hungary playing with tremendous intensity. Uzbekistan is calling for a timeout early. Undergoing a lot of pressure and intensity. Varga has been impressive defensively. He's coming alive offensively, creating for his teammates. You can count on Mejirosh to take care of business at home. The lefty doing it well. Varga losing sight of the bucket and missing badly. Wow. Be a good bucket, but off target. Mijarosh having the whole left side for himself. Very nice. And you can tell it's part of the game plan offensively for Team Hungary. Both teammates ran to the right, giving him half court, quarter court actually, quarter court to work. Well, technically it is a half court because we only play with a middle with a half court in 3x3. So there's gonna be, yes, a double foul being whistled. So giving Measures half the court going left is a pretty good choice offensively. He has a very quick first step and he's very strong taking it to the cup. So 14 fouls against Hungary. That's the first time in this game that Uzbekistan got the clean look they were looking for down low. But they're inefficient right now, and they have to find a way to capitalize on those opportunities. Moving screen, called by Ashley Goody, and Hungary gets the ball back top of the key. First TV timeout, and Hungary feeling pretty good about its chances right now to make it to the quarterfinals at home. Last year, Hungary won 2 games in pool play, did not make it to the quarterfinals. They finished 10th, which is a good spot, but not good enough to make it to the next round. And they're hoping to correct that mistake this year. When I call it a mistake, it's not discrediting the opponents. It just kind of made too many mental mistakes, and I don't think he cleared on that change of possession. But last year, Hungary had many opportunities to validate a ticket to the quarterfinals. We can have many regrets. Played really good, but they lost the game. They could not afford to lose. And this year, that's the game they can't afford to lose. Let's see if they're going to keep up with the good work. They got another 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Uzbekistan in trouble. Uzbekistan fumbling the game plan a little bit. You have to give credit to the defensive intensity that is on display right now from Team Hungary. But Uzbekistan needs to play tougher. Your second call on the post up. Ball given back to Hungary. That's a double. Go watch again the play. I mean, to me, there's nothing to whistle. There was a foul, block attempt, contact up high. That's that. The American ladies enjoying some ice cream. The American boys. Team USA putting on the show. Oh, they're gonna call it an unsportsmanlike. Okay. So they consider that there was a excessive contact from Farusobirov after the foul. So 2 free throws and the ball is live. Usay knocks down the free throw. Hungary potentially up 6. And yes, he gets it to go down. And he's going to step out of bounds. Uzbekistan not up to par. They haven't elevated their energy and toughness levels to a quarterfinal contention. Amir Narzulayev stepping out of bounds. Mejarosh, great, spinning fast, finishing on the other side of the rim. And Varga, another block. Call him the Great Wall of Varga. He just won't accept any disrespect down low. Another great contest. That's a good shot, but that's going to be a moving screen. Navzuliev. Unstable. On his feet. Nice flash. Varga. I was expecting him to go up, but he decided to stay patient. Gave out a nice little pass. The deny. Uh-oh, it's going up. The bucket. Hungary running away with it. Uzbekistan head underwater. No room to breathe. Getting asphyxiated defensively. It's a bad pass. Uzbekistan completely out of sync. Getting crushed right now. Nice flash. Great finish. Luce off the feed. And not even that can go down for Uzbekistan. In the corner. Shooter's touch. 13-1. This is just straight up punishment. And when it rains, it pours. Nothing goes Uzbekistan's way. Mejarosh and company won't get denied this year. Finishing 10th last year at home. They want to go to the top 8 this year. Top Uzbekistan. Nice bulwark. There you go. Finally, something. I'll be with Muhammad Marasulov. And Luce throws up an airplane. Ugly miss right there. He's trying to dry out his hands like they're responsible for that. We know the trick, buddy. If I can't be teasing a little bit, who can tease? Mejarosh. Straight to the middle. Well contested this time. There you go, Uzbekistan. Finally with some. Mejarosh going left. Gives it up to the shooter. Attacking again that closeout. It's nice basketball right there. That is a threat. And the response, the reaction, finally. Marasulov responded to Mejarosh, and Luce was trying to respond to Marasulov. 15 foul against Hungary. Is it going to be too little too late for Uzbekistan? I fear so. But over 3 minutes to play in 3x3 is like an eternity.
If your favorite team is Uzbekistan, make some noise. Okay? Let's check the other side. Hungary players, let's go!
Nice two-man action. The ball needed to be led forward a little bit more. Good idea, but poor execution in the end. Mejarosh travel. We saw it. The little shuffle on the pivot. Not tolerated by Ashley Goody as it should. Cookies. Varga translates. No, he doesn't. Because he missed the shot. Oh, the ball's so cruel with Uzbekistan right now. Off ball movement. Luce kicks it out. Varga, another shot at it. And that's a bad miss. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's shooting left side for Hungary. Airballs that thing badly. What's going on? Got to clean that up. We're under 3 minutes to go. Hungary more than in the driver's seat. Mejarosh try to sneak one past the defense, but he steals the ball right back. Nice spin. The pass a little bit backward. Kind of the same mistake than the previous two-man game action from Uzbekistan. You got to lead your teammate forward. Strong move, bad finish. Going up twice. This time around, Ilya Medzentsev gets it done. Luce gives it back to Varga, and Varga way short this time. So he tried to adjust. That's a good thing. Backdoor cut. Can't finish that either. Oh, what an ugly night for Uzbekistan. And the problem is the way they started the game dictated the whole vibe of the whole game. It's tough to press on the start button when your opponent is already going full throttle. Varga can't save it. 7-point game, 1:47. And the mid-range from Amir Narzulyev is going to be too little too late. Two-man game. Open look. Ball rims out. So many rimmers. And that's going to be a foul on Varga. 16th foul on Hungary, which means only one free throw. And the ball is going to be given back to Uzbekistan. I mean, with the bonus, you just got to go on a crazy tear, but the rhythm, the dynamic is just not there. Uzbekistan turning the ball over, which was their last chance right now to try to come up on top. Varga and one, game over. See you later. Hungary joining the quarterfinal party. 2 free throws coming up for Varga. And Uzbekistan looking dejected. understandably. Varga is a little bit all over the place with his jumper right now. Short, long. There you go. Got to fix it. 1 for 2. There you go. Sobirov. Strong finish. Luce. Kick it out. Varga. Is that the right one? Finally. 99. So Luce will drive. Goes to the cup. Try to go pretty finish on the other side. Should have kept it simple though. It's a miss. Strong take. Sobirov will miss. Uzbekistan simply did not have it tonight. Couldn't put it off. The toughness wasn't there early on, and they couldn't fix it within the game. Hungary did not give them any chance, Mezeros, to put the lid on this thing. Hungary finishes second and will go to the quarterfinals. A nice revenge from last year's disappointment. Congratulations, fellas. Uzbekistan tried it. Couldn't do it. So coming up, last game in Pool C, last game of the day in this third day of competition at the U18 FIBA 3x3 World Cup 2004-2024 edition. I hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure to have you with me all the way till the end. So Qatar and Germany will play really for bragging rights for Qatar and for practice and preparation to the main event, the last day of the competition, the knockout round. Germany, ambitious, will not want to let Qatar take away their rhythm and good dynamic, but Qatar needs to show a different face. They need to show a different kind of hunger, because the last outing was quite poor, be it with the body language or the overall team performance. So, in just a few minutes, just a few moments, we're going to be able to see Team Germany and Qatar battle it out for different reasons in this last game of the day. So the reigning gold medalist, Germany, with a completely different squad, all new faces, but Germany still looking good, still looking ambitious. And the man right here on your left, no other than Domnici. That's his new nickname. Raul Domnici. This man right here has been putting on the show. He's the fourth leading scorer after 2 games in pool action after day one. And he went on a crazy tear, hitting 4 2-pointers, complete game, inside outside, 16 points outing. Very impressive. But Grau has not been someone to mess with. 11 points for him personally as well. And Daniel Beal, 6 points, makes this German squad a very dangerous and balanced squad, as Götzis had 5 points as well after 2 games. So danger comes from everywhere. You need to watch out with Team Deutschland. For Team Qatar, obviously, we're going to keep an eye on Azam Abusnina. Here is the fast break. Nice finish with the left. Domnici. Yes, Germany on the board. Nice 2-man action, 2-zip. For your satisfaction. Busnina tries to go for the back door. Turnover. Ooh, misunderstanding between the two. Domnici elevates. Bang, bang. 4-zip. Very bad start. Another turnover. That just looks bad right now. Qatar not taking care of the rock. Another turnover. The team looks out of sync. Simply. That's the only way I can describe it. Abusnina and Elmi, both with 6 points in the first 2 games for Qatar. Grau, big boy move for a big boy finish with the left. 5-zip. The ball will be earned back by Germany. Two-man action. The reversal. Götzis dumps it off down low. Good movement. Good speed. And you see the main difference between Team Germany and Team Qatar right now. One team gets the ball moving around with different types of collaborations, and the other one over dribbles and plays one-on-one excessively, unsuccessfully so far in this competition. And one. Daniel Beal makes it a 6-0 lead. Another free throw missed. It's Nina. It's a good take, but what a rejection. Daniel Beal swatting it away. Power and conviction. Defense by Götzis. Saba Marzouk was trying to get it off in time, trying to avoid the 12-second violation, but he couldn't get a good angle. There you go, the defensive pressure right here. That's what I wanted to see, but what can you do against Dominici? Long range, out of rhythm. Gotsis will elevate. And the good save by Gotsis. Gives it up to Beal. Will get his own rebound for the dunk. Making it look easy. Nina. ISO mode. Takes advantage of Gotsis. The only matchup with Team Germany where he has enough size to take it all the way without too much trouble. Nice lob pass. Big man. Ooh. The big man. Giving it up to his guard. Michi too eager to get the ball back. Germany on pace to finish this game way before 10-minute mark. Nina over dribbles, turns it over. Gotsis, two-man game. Nice feed inside. Mismatch city. Even if Grau blocks his own self on the bottom of the backboard, he gets his own miss. That's going to be a push on Gotsis. First TV timeout. 10-1 lead, Qatar. Going on a repeat with the poor performance of their last outing. Hopefully for them, the game is not over. They're going to have another shot at speeding things up and hopefully giving us a better show. But Team Germany is not showing any sign of slowing down. Out of the timeout. Iverson action to get Marzouk going. Nietzsche faking the bounce pass, taking it all the way by himself. Nice step back. Hello, John. Gotsis missing the wide open lay. He did the hardest part, which is he raised the whole defense. Nice take. Hello, John. Misses badly. We'll get another crack at it, but he kicks it out to Marzouk. Off. At least I see a little bit more pace with the Team Qatar right now. Quicker decisions. Less dribbling also. Dominici, get out of here. What were you thinking? Elmi sent it back. ISO mode. Wow. What a trajectory. Marzouk got the ball touching the roof of the canopy. Gotsis, nice kick out pass. Dominici short and the good court recognition, sharing the wealth. Team Germany playing well as a team. Oh, adding a little spice to it. Getting the ball around his back before laying it up. Grau saves it. Gotsis, long range. Doesn't knock it down. Dominici, obviously he's going to take that. Obviously he's going to make that. 13-5. Get out of here. Aziz Elmi. Sees his shot attempt, gets sent back. Second shot clock violation. Gotsis left open. And all his time, Daniel Bill, bully ball, kicks it back out. Gotsis had time to read the sports page in the newspaper before taking that and the nice, sweet dime. Daniel Bill, fortunately, could not get the N1 to go. That was separate. Misses badly the free throw. Grau gives it up. Gotsis all the way. Are you kidding me, kid? I was not expecting that. Wow. All right now. If that's what we're on now, I'll be prepared. Trust me, I won't be shocked again. I won't be caught off guard. Timon, we got to talk about this one. Ooh. That would have been insane. Put somebody in body bag. Nietzsche dumps it off to Grau. Great pass. 10-point lead. It's Nina. Manages to find the right angle with the glass. The kid has skills. There is absolutely no denying that. But he's just making life so hard on himself. Nietzsche knocks it down. There is no cooling off this man. And the missed dunk from Alojan. Nina. We'll have to shoot it. Rebound. Good pace. Fast break city. Just the way you like it. 18-6. 12-point lead. This game is not going to go the distance. David Bill had enough of that toying around. He said, you better respect me. Not going to bite on any of those fakes. I'm going to take your cookies, pull out the milk, share with my homies. So travel. Easy call. So many turnovers committed by the ball handler at the top on the check ball, being a little bit too nonchalant for the game. No. Trying to get it done fast. Oh, he almost stepped out of bounds. Grau, good contest. Nietzsche gives it up. Gotsis at the cup. Gotsis in the corner. A bit short. Germany had many opportunities to score, but they just kept on moving the ball around and sharing. Too much dribbling. Marzouk mishandles it and turns it over. of second shot clock violation. Bill will get the dunk off the no look from Gutsis. Lil John missing. And the easy lay. It's over. Germany, top of the group, undefeated. Qatar eliminated. That's the end of that. The bracket in Pool A and C is set. We know the first 8 teams to qualify to the quarterfinals officially. 4 in the women's bracket, 4 in the men's bracket. We're going to see some highlights. All right. Pool C, Germany, 59 points aggregate, 3-0 record. Hungary took care of business against Uzbekistan and will join Germany in the quarterfinals. So let's review women's. Ukraine and Mexico. Mexico writing history, joining the party of the top 8 for the first time at the U18 World Cup. Out of Pool A, out of Pool C, Japan and China. We already knew that before they played each other, but Japan just put on a clinic and claimed top seed against China out of Pool C. In Pool A, on the men's side, the U.S. took care of business. 4-zip record, Spain 3-1 thanks to the 18-17 win on day 1 against Brazil. It could have gone either way. Spain took it home anyway. And in Pool C, you just saw it. Germany did what they had to do. So, was Angelo Tsagorakis, your host for the day and the whole competition. I hope you had a good time. I wish you all get good rest, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't be late. Mid-afternoon, we're coming back with Pool D and Pool B. Have a good night of rest. Have a good day wherever you are on this planet, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.